Hello, so I just wanted to briefly talk about what's been happening with Show Monsters Melee in terms of speedrunning, because it's been a little crazy with developments and all of that. So you might have noticed that the CDR percent has been changed to PAL, because apparently the PAL version's absolutely busted. So for a bit of context, I originally made this separate category so that CDR could still do speedruns of a game, despite her having a broken version, where Destroy could just infinitely use up Fierce and just spam it. So it's like, okay, you know, CDR can still do runs, and we'll just kind of make this sort of like a mini category where you specifically play Destroya and do that strategy. You know, you can use cheat codes to get that. But then it turns out the PAL version just lets you do it without cheat codes. So I was like, okay, what do I do with this person's run? And I gotta give them a lot of credit. They're very patient with me as I figured out what was happening on my screen. So huge thanks for their patience as I figured this out, and huge thanks to some kind people from the Shingoji boards helped figure this out. Like, so I was making sure I wasn't going and saying I did some testing to help confirm everything. So super appreciate it. I'm gonna link the Discord down below. Go join. We talk about the game, not just speedrunning stuff, like also like the meta and weird tech and all of that. A surprising amount of tech, not much of it useful, but a lot of cool stuff. But anyways, so Destroya is a problem. Let's turn it down so I don't explode anyone's ears. Pop this open. So here's the run. It's like, oh cool, Destroya. You know, new meta possibly. Let's see how we got, you know, this insane run here. So this is very smart what they did here is they used the double Z tap to make sure, you know, to show like, okay, I'm out of energy and I can still do this for some reason. And they can just keep doing it. There's no cheat codes. Like, normally with cheats you see like some numbers on the bottom, but there's none of that. It just works. And originally I thought, oh, maybe it was the PAL version, so it was my like theory in the first place. It's like, well, I know for Smash Melee the PAL version's weird, and like they made some changes. So what if they did that in this game too, for some reason? And what if they tried to do the Z-tap again, but it didn't work, so they're out of energy. So the game still takes energy away if you use your Fierce button. It just doesn't stop you from doing it. So somehow they mess up the code in the PAL version only. The other versions, you know, it won't happen. But in the PAL, it just lets you keep going. So I'm showing like, okay, I'm still out of energy, shows okay, there's no cheats. So as we were trying to figure this out, I was like, okay, so either it's like some kind of like weird tech we don't know about, or it's modded. But we didn't think modding was that far along, where if I could code, just change that value, and oh wow, Rodan dies. But it's like, okay, there might be some secret tech or something, but it's like, what if it's the PAL version? So yeah, somebody goes out and finds the PAL ISO, it's like, yep, that's it. So that's why there's a PAL category. It's this version specifically. Let's Destroya do that. This is just Unleashed speedrunning. Like, this is actually just Godzilla Unleashed. Alright, so I was gonna show Save the Earth's run, but there might be copyrighted music, so take two with it muted. But yeah, Laser Katana, it's the same kind of gameplay pretty much, but with a few extra bonuses. There's a few little other techniques they throw in there. But yeah, for the most part, it's just, it's the same idea. But, you know, Unleashed has janky motion controls, and we have funny button inputs. So yeah, that's what's going on with the run. So now there's a PAL version. If you want to do this run, just find a PAL ISO, or I don't know, get like a mounted GameCube that can play PAL versions, or just get a PAL GameCube, like a copy of the game. Do whatever you can. I'm probably gonna have cheat codes no longer be allowed in this, just like to make sure you're only using this specific cheat and not like anything else. It's not even really a cheat, but like this tech, whatever it is. And then, you know, for cheats percent, you just use whatever cheat codes you want. So that's probably going to be for now. I did put a forum post asking if we should combine this into any percent, and the consensus I've gotten from multiple people is no. So we're going to keep it separate for now. The forum's still open. I'm still like willing to like hear feedback on that, but it seems like we're going to keep things separate. Is pretty much a consensus. I've seen nobody say otherwise. So this will be in its own little bubble. I'll probably do runs for this eventually, because I want to get a more updated run that isn't using the cheats. Yeah. Look at that. Just what fair and honest gameplay. So yeah, if you're playing the power version of Storm Archer's Melee, pick Destroyer and you have an infinite. So yeah, see y'all, stay fresh.